The only hooking up he does is from his computer to his monitor. Welcome to the stage, Ralph Wilsin.
So as you guys may know, my name is Ralph Wilsin, and something interesting about me is that I'm a virgin. I'm 20 years old, still a virgin. I know, I'm working on it. But just the other day, I was reading an article, and it said, not enough sex can kill you. That's crazy. Not enough sex can kill you. And it got me thinking, is like, it may be sad that I'm the oldest virgin in my family, but now I'm the youngest with life insurance.
Daqui pra frente vai ser tudo diferente. O tempo esquenta e de repente tanto faz.
I see a lot of people talking about like the negative effects of hookup culture, and it's always interesting to like hear about from the outside looking in, because it's like you're watching people drink water full of lead and you're just over here starving. You're just like, man, they got drinks up in there. Some people may look at me and be like, bro, why do you like hookup culture so much? Have you even tried it? And you know, the answer to that is not important, because I like to look at issues from a non-biased perspective. Okay? For me, it's all about the data. Data. I only look at the facts. I don't let personal experiences get in the way of my logic and reason. I'm a high-value man with a high-value mind. Alright? My IQ cuts through the BS like safety scissors under a flame. So basically, all these people complaining about hookup culture belong to a privileged class. Alright? Yeah, I'm not afraid to go there. Let's pull out the buzzwords. They're part of a privileged class that they don't want you to be a part of. They have reached a level of enlightenment and don't want to share the light. They want you to be on power savings mode while they're overclocking their PCs, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, I'm about to straight up debunk and dunk on all the criticism of hookup culture. Alright, this first one is coming from the ladies. Alright, shout out to the queens. Alright, I'm here to help. I am a male ally. They claim that in a hookup situation, women are less likely to orgasm. That's crazy. Alright, personally, I wouldn't let that happen to my girl, but hey, I'm just waiting my turn. But I've seen numbers as low as 25%. 25% orgasm rate. That's crazy. That's wild. That's a number. I would rather buy a lottery ticket. Unlike these other people on the internet, I actually have a solution. Like, I personally feel deep down that if you're a man and you have been graced with the presence of a lovely lady, it is your job to make her finish. If you're not doing that, you have ruined your duty as a man. But how do we do that on a larger scale? All right, here's the solution. All right, what we do is we set up orgasm academies. All right, you know how those little soccer players over in Europe, they send their kids away at 11, 12 years old, and they go train and try to be the next like Pele or something? Bro, we do that, but we do it with virgins. We're gonna produce high-value men on an assembly line. Capitalism did it, we can do it too. And it'll be so simple too. All right, pull out the PlayStation, strap on the VR headset, and we get the training. Under my leadership, guidance, and training, no woman will ever have to leave the bedroom without the most ultimate pleasure experience. Problem solved. All right, and this criticism is coming from the boys, the bros, you know what I'm saying? What I hear is like, these dudes, they'll do a hookup, but it just leaves them lonelier than before. Alright, they say they keep going out, hooking up with these girls, slamming it down, but they're just back to where they started. Alright? And I think that's a complete logical fallacy. Alright? No one collects $1 and like, oh, I beat the system. No. You gotta go back out and get some more money. Alright? Stack the bread. You must keep swiping. You must keep scrolling. You must keep consuming. What I'm trying to say here is that you should always get the choice of being able to partake in hookup culture. Stripping that away from somebody, that's inhuman. I feel like we really gotta focus on what's important here. It's 2022, guys. All right, everybody needs to be able to have the right to vote. All right, there needs to be better and more affordable education, and then we need a system that provides hookups for all. Like, these are my top 3 issues in America right now, all right? In the world, all right? It's not just America-centric. We need all 3 of these things can make the world a better place. Trust me. I also I feel like we're trying to ask too much of people sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people will be like, man, I hate hookup culture. All right, I hate casual sex. And then they'll also be like, man, I hate porn too. And throw porn in there too. Bro, why do you think people watch porn? Because they can't have sex. Like, who would choose to have, like, watch porn if they could have sex? Like if we can solve one by solving the other. Come on, use your brain, guys. There's also another thing I hear a lot is that people feel like there's pressure, man. There's pressure to lose your virginity. They're like, man, I just felt like I had to lose it just cause. Bro, there's not no pressure to lose your virginity. Lose your virginity because you want to lose your virginity. Like, I've heard some things where people, it just sounds like they clap some cheeks because they wanted to impress other men. What? Clap some cheeks because you have the urge to clap some cheeks, bro. It's that simple. Like, what, you're making this too hard. Another argument I hear is that, like, it interferes with your ability to bond with people, to bond. That makes no sense, bro. I've played so many games on the Xbox, but I can switch to PC just fine. All right, if you don't have an answer for that, I can't take you seriously. Like, think about it. Exactly, you don't have a counter, so buzz off. All right, so I want to show you guys this article right here. It says how a lack of sex can kill you. Wow. It was written by Joe Duncan, man. He made the science of sex, bro. He got a PhD in Punani, bro. He's legit. He's legit. People think I'm lying, bro. I got the science backed up by all that, like, sciencey stuff, bro. Like, I know what I'm talking about here. Basically, it says sex is actually a very real psychological need. All right, take that in, man. Others maintain that sex is an activity we conduct in order to meet other needs. It says it right there. Like, you can't argue with the facts, man. Look at this. Let me click on it. Man, look at that right there. Humans need intercourse. It agrees with me 100%, man. Bruh, look at this. Look at all those words, bro. Bro, I'm not reading all that, but I'm sure it fits into my worldview. Prevention of sudden cardiac death. That's crazy, man. Cardiac death. That's very serious. See, this is why we really need to implement democratic sexualism, because we can be saving so many lives, all right? We could really be changing the world. But some people just want to sit around and, like, not take it seriously. So, like, that's going to be on you. That's going to be so many deaths on your hands. Meta-analysis. Let's get meta right here. The paper was published with 13 different studies, bro. 13, bro. 10 of the studies were investigating on impact of physical exercise. Yeah, like, sex is like exercise, bro, or something. I think we got the gist of it, though, but, like, in conclusion... I'm sorry about that. In conclusion...
Oh no, it's happening. The horniness is killing me from the inside. I'm dying from sexlessness. I know what I need. It's like with people with diabetes. I need like an insulin shot for my desires. I need feet pics. No. Come on. I can feel it consuming me, draining my energy. Is this it? Am I done for? As I laid here, fighting for my life, I thought if I died right here, does that mean I win? I went my entire life without hookup culture, suppressing my emotions, waiting. But waiting for what exactly? Does this mean I have a pure soul? Does this mean I'm better than the people that get to hook up? Does it make me happier? My biggest fear is that I'm right and what I'm seeing on the internet is wrong. My biggest fear is that I end up settling down and losing my virginity in a married situation, but realize that sex wasn't that big of a deal. I realized that maybe I would have enjoyed it more if I had the opportunity to explore in a much less pressured environment. I could actually take my time and enjoy myself through trial and error to figure out what I truly like. But by then, it would be too late. I would have missed the opportunity. My biggest fear is that I would have a burning desire that was overlooked. My biggest fear is that that desire will haunt me forever. But good thing for me, people on the internet are never wrong. But then I found something more important. I found my friends.
Daqui pra frente vai ser tudo diferente. tempo esquenta e de repente tanto